Alright, so for this video, I decided to do something a bit different, and that's make a video of me fixing these Shield action figures. So these aren't mine, these are my brother's, but he doesn't take care of them anymore. He doesn't play with them, he doesn't do nothing, so I just decided to take them, and they'll be mine now. But as you can see, there is some wear and tear on them. The most major one being his foot. But I do have a way to fix that, and that is to take out that pin right there and replace it with one of these pins, one of these feet. And this is Randy Orton, by the way. But yeah, so I'm just gonna heat up the water and pop out that pin, and you could tell it's the exact same shoe, like down to the line and everything. See, look at these two shoes, the exact same shoe. If it could actually work, yeah, the exact same. So it'll work. And then the next thing you need to do is paint his hands white, paint his hair. I could also use Sharpie, but I'm gonna try to paint it. I think it'll look nicer if I paint it. Paint his hair and his beard. I think his gloves are okay. Paint his goatee. And maybe try to fix that tattoo. I'll try to do it. I don't know if I do a good job, but and the good thing is that even though the shield symbol is kind of messed up just a little bit, like this one's like half gone, it's like small enough to where it's not that noticeable. So that's what I'll be doing. So first I need to get hot water. Okay, ignore the dust. This is like a really old cup. As you can see, I use really hot water. Whew, man, it was hot. But yeah, so all I'm gonna do pretty much is just put his feet. I want to make sure I get the right feet, just to be safe. But like that, and then put his other foot like that. I'll just leave it like that for a few minutes. So yeah. Alright, so it's been about like 5 minutes. So we'll see. It's pretty hot. You can see it's very bendy. So it should just, if I could, it should just pop out. I'll probably have to do this off camera just to, let me see if I can just do this. I'll probably do this by hand. There you go. There you go. Okay, cool. Way easier than I expected. You see, it's the right foot. Yep, it's the right foot. Probably pop this one out too, same exact way. Yeah. Oh, the whole pin actually came out, but I don't need the pin. Now, we just put it in. If I could put it in. That's what she said. Oh, that's what he said. Let's see. It might be a bit harder because there we go. And then we just pop it back in. It should just pop in. I think it's the pin doesn't want to go in. As you can see, it's a bit, I have tweezers, push it a bit up. Let's see. trying to look through the camera. That's a bit right here. Just go in. I'll fix this off camera, but you get the gist of it. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. And I gotta say, I am so happy that this peg did not fall off, because I've been trying for like 10 minutes to get this foot on, and the peg just can't go in. Even after I reheated it again just to see, and it still won't go in because I'm struggling. So I gave up. But man, luckily I got lucky with that. So if you do try to do this, do not try to not take off the peg. It'll be way more easier. All right. So the next thing I gotta do is paint his gloves. And I already got the paint right here, and it's the same paint I used for the MF Doom mask I made. I don't know, this paint, the Vallejo Premier White Blanco. So yeah, if anybody's interested, and I'm going to be using the same hot water, the same water that I had used to paint. So push this up a bit so you'll see it here. So let's dab, and then this paint. I'm just going to completely coat it. Just try to get into the lines, Get a fresh coat of paint. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I don't know why it's blurs out. That was painting the inside. And then right here too. I know there's a little crack right here. I'll be careful with that. I mean, look, I'm not really gonna play with these figures. I'm just gonna display them. So it'll be alright by me. I'll probably try to get some glue and just glue it, just to be safe. So I'm gonna let that dry. And then I'm gonna go to this hand. Dab. Let me just, and then just paint this hand again. Paint this too. Paint that. It's like relaxing. Yeah, this will definitely take a few coats because I already see the paint. Oh, damn, I'm over here. No, making sure it's on camera. But yeah, I can see it. It's already like kind of like, you see right here. Paint's still watering off, so when it dries, I gotta paint it again. I think the white is making it hard to see the reflection. There. Yeah, this is pretty pale right here. So I just gotta paint this as best as I can. Now you don't really have to paint the inside because I mean hardly anyone's gonna see it, but I know it's gonna be there. It's gonna bug me if I don't see it. It's just gonna bug me. There's a little crack right there. But I don't know what this is. So I don't know what that crack is. It's right there. I don't know what it is. But yeah. let that dry. I'll let him dry. And then the next thing I'll do is I'm going to paint the black parts. So I got another cap. And I'm just going to put black. And this black is this one right here. You could see it. Model color, acrylic, Vallejo. So yeah, for anyone curious. Let me water it a bit just so. So what I do with my paints when I paint, I always add a couple of drops of water. Just like I stick my finger in the water and then that little drop right there, just put it in there. And then I just stir it. It's pretty watery. I didn't do it with the white one because the white one is watery already. But I always do it to other paints that might not be watery. Alright, so we're gonna do his face. So I'm gonna try to get this perfect, you know, because he has a small. This is a very weird looking Roman Reigns face, but because like I don't know, it looks weird to me. It's an old face, you know. It's like this is whenever he used to have those weird like blue gray contact lenses. So it was so weird. So I'm just gonna try to paint. Just dabbing. And I probably should have made the paint a bit thinner. So you know, I'm gonna wash this off. I'm gonna try to wash it off. Oh look. I dipped his face in the water and he became that. Do I have anything? I'll be right back. Alright, he's good as new. So I'm gonna have to water this a bit more. So I'm gonna do 2 drops. 3 drops. So about 3 drops plus the other one. So it's like 4 drops right there. So I'm just gonna mix it. Okay. So let's see if I get this right. Okay, a lot more better. Less chunky. There. You can see the side right here is a bit off. And then his eyebrows also. So, okay, it's gonna be a bit difficult. Okay. Let's see. Just one. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Clean it again. Can't believe I messed up again. But that's what happens. It probably would have been better if I used a Sharpie. But I used a Sharpie on a wrestler before and it just doesn't look right to me, you know? So I'd rather do this, trial and error. Luckily this thing hasn't dried yet, so I'm trying to get that part where it goes into the crack. You see some scuff damage from whenever it was used. It's okay, my trouble, Chief. I'll take good care of you. Should I get this little black thing under his chin? It sucks that since these are all basic figures, so he can't like look up or nothing. Alright, cool. Let's try again. So let's see. I'm gonna use this little edge right here. Just I was doing so good. Hold up. Alright. So again, I'm gonna use the edge. And I'm gonna try to be very careful. Okay. Let's see, he has bushy brows. Let's see if I could see if I could try to clean that off. Sorry if you hear that clacking in the background. That's my turtle. He's being a goofy goober. There. I'm trying to be very careful with this. This is a very slow video. When I upload this video, I'm just gonna put like slow video warning. There we go. He has eyebrows again. And when that dries, I'm gonna do it again, just to have another layer. That was way easier. There. So I'll fix this side. No, I think this side actually is a bit too thick now that I'm looking at it. So let me try to take some off with this napkin. There. So, and there's a little bit like, let me see. Doesn't look that bad. Could be better, but this is my first time trying to do this, so I guess I'll paint the beard again, because I feel like it's dried enough to where I can add one more layer to it. There. Yeah, some of it they get right there. I'll try to clean that off, because that's not good. I'll probably try to scratch it off with here we go, with this. There we go. See? And then there's some under his nose, if you can see. Try to clean it off the best way I can. Try not to scratch his eyes or nothing. I'm sorry, my trouble, Chief. Let me see. I'm trying not to give him a unibrow, you know. Marines does not have unibrow. I see some of the sideburns is a bit off. So I just gotta dab it up. There. This is good. The hair looks good, surprisingly. Only the eyebrows that I have a little bit of an issue with. Luckily, it kind of has like a little indent to where the eyebrows are here. But also sucks that my eyes are kind of not good at focusing. So whenever I try this, looks a bit better. Okay, so I'll let him chill for a bit. Dean Ambrose should be good with the drying. So he is next. Hopefully the audio is being picked up, because I'd be so annoyed if I did all this and then my audio was not being picked up. And hopefully it's actually pretty decent, you know. So as you can see, there's some paint right here. Did not get it, but luckily I got a lot of paint. Sorry, I had to check on my turtle for a second, see what the hell he's doing. I don't like that crack right there. That sucks. Man, the white is really making it. Yeah, something right there. Just to absorb the light. Oh, you know what? This is a lot of light. Let's see. Nope, doesn't even help at all. There we go. Let's do one more coat right here. I'll do 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Let's do one more coat right here. Man, this white really makes it hard to see. But luckily, I'm pretty much done with it. Oh, bruh. It's hard doing this with my, right hand. But yeah. So the palm is alright. I'll paint it some more. There. That should be good with Dean Ambrose. So next up will be Seth Rollins. So I gotta paint this side because it's a bit off. You know, hold on. Let me turn off this light. Maybe that'll make things a bit better. Nah, it doesn't. Alright, I'm back. Paint his beard, his eyebrows as well. Luckily his gloves are okay, minus that, so I gotta paint that. So let's get to painting. So let's just deal with this first, since it's the quickest. I miss the Shield. I wish they were back. But I know John Moxley's doing his own thing, you know. I just hope they have one more run together. So paint his beard a little bit. And then this. I think that should be it. There's some little white specks. Let me try to get those. Okay, that was a bit hard. Look, he ain't balding yet, so we gotta cover this up. But look, this is a bit more easier. And luckily I thinned it enough to where it shouldn't mess up the detailing of his hair, you know? Like, it shouldn't, but you know, it might. Try not to get yellow, because I think it'd be difficult to paint yellow over black. There we go. Okay, now let's do the eyebrows. You can see this eyebrow's kind of like scuffed, so I'll clean that off. I'll try to peel it. I don't know what it is, but it ain't really peel it. Okay, well, I'll just paint over it. Or I can try to scratch with my finger. But oh no, oh man, I forgot the beard is still drying off. Rookie mistake. Repaint this. I think I got some of it though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And this thing's blurry as hell. Fix my base. I don't know. There we go. I don't know where it's just fun, but yeah. Alright, so now we gotta do the eyebrows. I low key don't think Egg is gonna be watching this video. It's pretty slow. See, this is annoying. This is triple. I don't know why it's triple. Okay. I'm trying to straighten it out. Oh, there's some hair on it. Straighten it out again. Okay. Let me try to do the eyebrows. Okay. I did a decent job on it. I could do a decent job with Seth. I messed up right there. Sorry, but I'm not trying to. I keep shaking. I don't know why. It's so hard. Notice he's a bit cockeyed. Oh, there. I just noticed that. I would try to fix that, but I'm not an expert on fixing that yet. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let me clean this off too. I'm gonna try to save it. No, never mind. I give up. I'm not gonna save it. It's this like chunky piece right there. It's like annoying. So I'll let it dry, and then once everything's dry, I'll scrape this piece off, because there's like a piece right there. You know, it doesn't want to come off. So I'll leave that alone for right now. Let's check up on Dean Ambrose. So his hands are still dry. They don't look that bad. There's like a few cracks. I think that's just from wear and tear. This hand is all right. Again, no blemishes or nothing. Some bubbles. Next thing I do, I need to paint this and his eyebrows and get rid of this. I do not know how to get rid of this stuff. Maybe like an eraser. There's obviously like a blue dye or whatever, so we'll see. And then check Roman Reigns. Why is it always blur? There we go. I say he looks alright. His face is a bit more darker now because of all the paint. This, I'm still not sure if I should mess with. I feel like it would be too difficult for me to mess with it, you know? So I'll probably just leave it alone. There's a little black thing right here I could paint. There we go. And there's one right here. If I do try, because if you could see it, because the light is not helping, it's like it's like something like, I'm gonna try it. It's like that, and it looks like it goes like that. I'm just trying to follow the pattern that it looks like it has. Like, it looks like it has squares on it. And then right here, it looks like a square right here too. If anything, I just want it to look a bit more fuller. You know? Like this one has like a lot of little designs. I was gonna do this. Just try to. I was trying to make little dots on it, but it's not working. So, as you can see, so yeah, see right here even too. Just trying to make it look fuller. It won't be perfect, you know, because very intricate design, but at least from like far away it'll look somewhat full. I know the light makes this look pop out more, but in person it barely pops out. This pops out a bit more, but in person this kind of blends in. Like I could just try to paint it over, but that'll be dumb because it's already a decent design, you know. So I'll keep it like that. So I'm thinking, whatever it's worth, Marines might be good. I'm gonna try to clean up all this little black smudge, you know, but he should be good. So I'm moving him to the side. So his white is good. So this thing is still a bit wet, but it shouldn't need another coat. So let me see if I can scrape this off. I can scrape it off. Oh, I'm like right here. I'm so dumb. Sorry. I got like pretty lost in trying to scrape it off. still right there. It's moved. I think I got it. Let me just double check. I think this wonky eye would actually be okay with Seth, because whenever he, those pictures, like a picture of him whenever he yells, his face is kind of cross-eyed. I'll try to find it and put it up right here, but yeah. The eyebrow's looking okay right here. This eyebrow's the next one I gotta do. I need some more paint. This video is getting long. Here can stop. Okay. Has like a little rock eyebrow. There. It's a bit too much right here. So I'm just gonna take some of it off. And let me see. I hate that it gets blurry because that's annoying. Let me see. Something's missing from this. I don't know, it looks a bit off. I'm gonna look at it straight on. Oh, you know what? I see it. Yeah. This eye's a bit too high still. To match it, it should be a bit lower. Kind of like right here somewhere. Man, why is this eyebrow harder to do than Marines is? I need a new napkin. Luckily I brought some extras. But, this one requires this. I still think it's because this eye is so wonky. It messes up his whole face to me, so I can't get it good. Because this side looks okay. This side is a mess. I'm trying to clean some more of this. Don't want it too wet. Let me see. And I could also just swap heads with a more updated Seth and Roman and Dean. But this is more fun, I still don't know how I got this one right. If I'm just gonna try to start over with this eyebrow. Just wipe it down and try to follow. There, you see? Let's start over. I'm gonna try to follow the exact direction. So let me see. Every time I think I use a thin drop. To go lighter. Barely touch it. scrape it like that. There. 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 Okay, it looks a bit better. Looks a bit better. Probably the best I'll do. And I'll scrape that off. That little part is right there. I'll scrape that off later on. Go back to the hair, because I obviously messed up the hair while trying to fix this. So there we go. That'll be next. But all the black parts look okay. See, I see right here. This is a bit thinner right here. I'm trying to see which one looks more correct, because I could just raise it right here. You can see to match the eyebrow to the other side a little bit, and I'm gonna scratch it off when it dries off with the pliers. I mean, not the pliers, the tweezers. But now I gotta fix this. So I gotta fix that, and I gotta paint his hair and try to get rid of that. Alright, so I did get some yellow. Not in here, this isn't something else, but here's the yellow. Right here. So I didn't have no bottle cap, so I had to work with what I got. So I try to, it's like neon yellow, so I try to use the white to make it more yellow. I'm just guessing that's how it works. Pretty strong. Get this out of the way. Get this black one out of the way. Alright. So now let's try to paint his hair. Let's see how it comes off. Yeah, this will definitely take a few more coats. Right here, the black parts where I actually got the black. This light is really making it harsh, but it's looking alright. So I'm gonna let that dry. So that would definitely take more coats. Now, next thing I'll do. Hold on, let me give me 1 second. Alright, so I got the brown ready. So we're gonna paint his head. Get him out of the way. Whoa. I'm just trying to make sure I don't scrape his damn, that's a darken. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think I have a different brown. Let me see. Alright, I did not have a darker brown, so I used black and mixed it with the brown. And it looks like it matches. Not by much, but I'll just paint the whole hair this color. I I just pray. I do hope that we get another release of the Shield. Oh my god, I'm all like this. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Of the Shield. Be pretty cool. Oh man, it touched. Oh man, it touched all right there. Should be an easy cleanup. Should, you know. You know, I wonder if he does come back. Will he be named? Will he be named Jon Moxley or Dean Ambrose? Because I think by the time he does come back, he'll be known more. He'll be called Jon Moxley longer than he has been called Dean Ambrose, right? Because he left in like 20 something. I forgot. 2019, I think. Let's painted his whole hair a different color. So I noticed that it's more noticeable in with the lights and all that on the camera. Because in person, it's not really that noticeable. There. And then his eyebrows. Luckily, his eyebrows are not completely gone. So I could just try to. Okay. I can still see. This camera actually helps. I still see some red. There. Let me see if I could use this to scratch off this blue thing on his head. It's getting thinner. Dean Ambrose, are you gonna come back to WWE? Yes. I just don't want to scratch too much of it. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to mess up the face and all that, you know. Okay. I do have some. Let me see. I do have some flesh color I can try. Let's see if I can paint it. I hate that this thing keeps losing it. So let's see. Yeah, no, that's not, that flesh color does not match. You know, it would have been smart if I waited until after everything else dries. Now I gotta clean this mess up and try. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry. And then try back on this. Man, my whole setup is kind of messed up, all this paint. Alright, I'm gonna let everything dry for a bit. Alright, I pretty much finished with painting them. A lot more better than before. I actually like the hair color more on this one than the original. And here's a little close up look. Yeah, I would like to thank Randy Orton for sacrificing his foot for my Dean Ambrose. Yeah, next thing to do is I'll just show him on the shelf. Alright, so here they are on the shelf. Here, right next to the bloodline. So I do have a lot more wrestling figures, but I don't have room for them. So yeah, but here's all I got. So that's a Chase Jeff Hardy, and it's a Chase Razor Ramon, and that's Kane. All I'm missing right here is Sami Zayn and Paul Heyman. I would like to try to get, I don't know if they were released with like a Shield Kurt Angle or a Shield Triple H would be pretty cool as well. So I don't know if they were Shield members for a minute. Anyways, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you want. Have a good one. Peace.